turn.
As you saw the results, Eibar had to come from 2 goals back in the one appearance way back at the end of 2015 in the champion.
Truly global experts. Of course, Lionel Messi and Ousmane Dembele. And this is what the
will be the German Ghanaian in the starting lineup.
Well, you'll have
drawing a few comparisons at the Bernabeu, but that might be for another day. And we are underway. The new count their heads a bit. Ball whipped in, no problem. Ter Stegen here today. 8th minute winding up for Unal. Draws the foul, nice, keep it alive, but now it's Dembele out wide. Deflection inside, nodded away. Messi across the 6, just past the Belgian. Then chance for Boateng, pushes it wide for Dembele, tackled away at the last.
But they cannot take this team lightly. This is a team that is
play, finding Roberto, in for Messi. Ball just pops up and then passes off. Alba now. Messi shows. Alba tries to kiss it back into the corner. Verde puts on a show. Almost gets them
to the Champions League. It may not make any difference. Good ball!
Chance blasted by Boateng, gobbled up by Masip.
It's a great ball, obviously. It's a great run. There's that hesitation and that parallel run.
Driving to the inside. Guardiola gets it back. Shut down by a bit lethargic. Maybe looking at the table and watching where Valladolid knocks it back. Lifted up and over. Too far. Too much of a drink.
A little bit more, perhaps, like this, nicely.
Beautiful little stutter step. Sneaks the cross in, but Kiki
needs help on the inside here.
Nacho, and again Piqué in the way.
He's got to go for it and nearly.
Watch the run of Alba. In the middle, Boateng, but the cross too far. And it curled out of play regardless. '67 caps for Alba, whose early season performance. Without first time cross. Antonito
he's got wonderful runs from Boateng and Dembele.
Ball across the middle, Ter Stegen.
The lift.
Messi knows how to get it.
Magic.
Slots it across. Dembele tries the
Piqué.
Nacho.
Good ball.
Good cross this time, and Piqué just hooks it out of midair.
Junal arriving. Beautifully timed run and a
lead. Busquets steps up and a foul against Anwar Mohamed. Middle is Messi motoring, but Boateng held on maybe one touch too much. The double dip of Clásicos. Here's Messi. Blocked, 3 men to beat, gets it back. Looking for the accelerator and sneaks it wide for Messi, but the pass too far.
Well, he likes it. The pass is on.
In the middle for Messi.
Downstairs, it's a goal for the shirts. And then it comes back to him on the right in a nanosecond. Absolutely blocked back.
Sneaking it in, Nacho. Oh! He just needed to keep the cross down.
Keeps it downstairs. It's a goal for Gonzalez. Sergio sees his men launch a wonderful counter. Seesaw.
Dembele looking to make Valladolid pay. Saved 2 of the 5 penalties he's faced. Messi's been perfect on the year, and it stays that way. Barca against the run of play in front.
Well, he'll be looking for a bottle of Alka-Seltzer because I'm not too sure that this goal of relief, and you see it in the look, thanks to Piqué. And here's another look, a wonderful penalty, a great effort by Jordi Masip, who springs across.
Scooped back, just getting a touch, but not from distance, and a long distance. Alba just behind, and what a stop by Masip.
There's no way through. The contact, the cover from
Prince, beautiful dagger ball. It's a great pass here, and this one's just
it across
nicely,
getting it back. Guardiola. Oh, he needed to do better.
in an absolute desert on that far side, and again slingshots it bravely on a hopping ball, and Piqué goes down.
Barcelona from falling on his face.
Massive springs beautifully to deny. What a save. Yeah.
Dembele
squares on,
favoring his right, looking for Messi, and he shoots it.
Squirrel sticks its peanuts, because that is nothing to do with this performance.
Valladolid. Too optimistic. He has to track it down. Looking for El Pistolero, who thought about the bicycle. Chance for the overhead. Settled out on the West Coast. It's going to be a 3 a.m. kickoff, California time. But fighting for the ball, says the referee, and out for the goal kick. Does he have an argument here?
Well, we'll see in replay, but I thought he had a tiny window of opportunity to pull the trigger after he did.
Another collision place. Luis Suarez with a chance to make a difference off the bench. Verde in, the header wide.
And man, when they have come in, even if the ones that haven't been playing too well in our futures have been in this.
Dummy for Suarez, just behind the Argentine this season. Messi slaloming through. Swinger, Ter Stegen with a push, flicked up and over. Unal. In some ways, Barcelona fortunate by the lead, not at their best.
And doing their colours proud.
Messi looking for Vidal, still there from middle. The target at his mercy, denied by Masip. Messi also.
The first blot of the copybook by the 22-year-old Italian, Verde, out wide. Fills his pants right here. Instantly identified Messi in the blink of a bee's eye. Suarez.
Guardiola. Oh, it might have been there. Roberto measures. Sneaks it around Antoñito. Suarez. Mitchell leaves it for Nacho. Drives it off Coutinho, and then they get victimized here. Messi for Roberto, and just skims wide.
Nice setup, Sergi.
Root up on the offensive half. Messi looking for the corner, but it doesn't turn enough.
Messi providing diamonds again, and this time Luis Suarez.
Bending ball for Suarez. A delicate pass for Piqué when a shot might have been the better option. Goal here. Messi from Alenyap. Masip grabs.
Marked again though.
Alba across. Flicked clear. Back for Suarez for Coutinho. And he's going to call it. Swept away at the last moment. The foul against Kiko. And a second penalty awarded to Barcelona.
This is fantastic football from Brazil. Finally, look at this. Hawkers.
Heels on the line. Messi denied. Rebound headed up and grabbed one-handed by Masip. Putting a cherry on top.